Hi there, how's it going? I'd like to remind you all that this year of 2025, Brazil is going to hold the 30th Conference of the Parts, in which we're going to have leaders of all over the world here in our country, and they are all going to discuss global warming and climate change. We here from the pedagogy course are worried about its impacts in children. So, for the children until the 6-year-old age, how is that going to impact them? How will climate change impact our childhood system? So, do you have any idea about that? Because we know that climate change is a very important issue. And because of that, we know that children are most likely going to be impacted by it if we don't care about our global warming, for example, and other issues. Because children, as any other human beings, they need proper conditions to grow up, to develop themselves, develop their bodies and their body system, just like any other people around the world. So, how is that going to impact our children? Have you ever thought about that? Children need specific conditions to develop their body systems, especially their brain, in that age, because we need proper biological development so we will be healthy adults in the future, right? So for our children, we need to care for our environmental issues, because if we don't, children from all over the world will be impacted negatively because of that. So we as educators, teachers from all over the world need to care about this. And so do the parents, the families, and all the schools, universities, all of our communities, even though they are not from big cities, even though they are from isolated communities and indigenous communities too, we need to care for our children like that. Because if we don't, they will not be able to develop themselves enough so they will be healthy to become the best adults that they can. So let's think about that. If you didn't know about it, let us know here in the comments. We will have so many more videos about the topic, but another quick reminder. Did you know that President Donald Trump did put the United States away, he pulled United States away from the Paris Agreement, in which many countries from all over the world agreed and signed a document caring about the climate change and establishing global warming limit to 1.5 Celsius degrees. Yeah, so let's think about that. How can that change our childhood? How can that impact the children from all over the world? Because leaders from all over the world are really worried about how industrial companies are not caring about that. So, if you didn't know about it, now you do. Please keep following us. Let us know your opinion here in the comments. And also, give us our likes, our thumbs up. And if you disagree about that, please let us know in the comments too. And follow us for more information. Also, if you did not watch our latest videos, check our account out because we have plenty of information about the topic. But we are still going to post so many more videos about that. I hope you enjoyed today's video and keep following us, be keeping up to date, and let us know if you have any doubts about the issue, okay? Bye bye, best regards!